Now, if you clicked on this video, then you are probably wondering how the heck does creating a blog change your life? Well, let me explain, but first I need to give you a little bit of background information. Like about 10 months ago, I quit my programming job. I just handed in all my stuff. And during that whole period, I didn't write a single line of code until 2 weeks ago. Because 2 weeks ago, I decided to create a blog. And I'm not gonna lie, after 10 months of not writing a single line of code, my skills became a little bit rusty. But luckily, I picked it up pretty fast. And to be honest, I became pretty addicted again. For the last 2 weeks or so, I've been coding like 10 plus hours every day. I was hooked. I didn't even go to the gym for the whole week because I just wanted to code. But let's put that aside, and before I explain how a blog like the one I've just created will change your life, even if no one reads it, let me first show you my blog. So this is what I've created. You see the landing page here. If you scroll down, you see the latest posts and a footer. And you can click on this button to show all posts. And then in here we can do some kind of filtering, you know. You can see all blog posts that relates to coding or the one that relates to self-improvement. And you can clear the filters and you can do some searching stuff here. And then we have some pages right here. And you can check that one out for yourself if you like. But this is basically what I have created. Now, you probably wonder what is so special about this blog. Well, let me explain. The thing with life is that it revolves around knowledge in almost every aspect. I mean, to excel at anything, you must constantly expand your understanding of it. Take my passions, for instance, coding and YouTube. If you want to become good at coding, you must learn every day, which is obvious, of course, because coding is knowledge work. However, it's the same with YouTube. To become good at YouTube, you must learn about storytelling, color grading, sound effects, video packaging, and more. And if you think about it, it's with anything in life. If you want to become good at something, you must learn a lot about it. Basically, you have to understand everything about that thing. That's just how life works. And here also lies my problem. And I know that many of you experience the exact same problem, because sometimes I find it hard to learn all this stuff. Sometimes I simply don't have the motivation. So sometimes I just want to make things quickly, like I want to make a YouTube video fast or code a blog without spending ages studying it first. And that means that there are times that I understand things just enough to do them. And don't get me wrong, that is actually a good thing, but to become good at something, there are certain things that you must understand really well, because that can make the difference between being average at something and being really, really good at it. So to fix this, I created the website that I just showed you. And you might be wondering, what are you talking about, bro? How does this help you? Well, let me explain. So a couple of years ago, I used to make YouTube tutorials about coding, and that really helped me learn. It made me understand stuff better, and it even motivated me to learn and dive deep into a specific topic. But creating these videos cost me a lot of time, and since I don't have that time, instead of videos, I will write blogs. And I'll do the same for other subjects I'm interested in, like YouTube and self-improvement. So basically what I'm going to do is, if there's a subject related to my passions that is really important to understand, I'm going to write a blog about it. And this will boost my motivation and also improve my understanding of it. Because teaching or explaining something will really enhance your understanding. And this is not something I'm making up. Many studies show that the power of teaching on learning is real. It's even so powerful that researchers have given it a name, the prodigy effect, which basically means learning by teaching. And a lot of studies like this one show that when you learn something with the intention to teach it later, you learn it more deeply. And when you combine that with actually teaching it, you not only remember it for longer, but also understand it on an even deeper level. And if you think about it, it's pretty logical. Perhaps you have also experienced this already. I mean, sometimes you think you understand something, but when you try to teach it, you find gaps in your knowledge. And when you improve on those gaps, then that will improve your understanding. So this website and writing blogs will help me with that. But there's another advantage. If I share or teach what I learn, then this is also a great way to build some kind of personal brand. So if you think about it, this website is like a win-win-win situation and will change your life because it motivates you to learn, it helps you understand things better, and it also helps you in building a personal brand. And that's why I think if you love something and want to be really good at it, then you should share your knowledge online because there are only wins. So if you're in the same boat, passionate about something and wanting to make the most out of it, then just share your knowledge. Start a blog, a YouTube channel, or maybe just a Twitter account. And remember, if you don't share what you know, then nobody will know what you know. So don't overthink. Just start. And if you are still in doubt, then watch this video. I see you in the next one. Cheers!